Alright. So again, I get this bright-ass idea to go ahead, wait till 3:33 in the morning Central Time, when I've had little sleep throughout 2 or 3 days. I decide to go ahead and say, fuck it, I'm gonna do one of my recommended, a video that someone recommended in my comments. And I'm gonna drop the camera for a second, I don't care. It's 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. You're gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, my name is Xshede, and that was kinda gay. That's today's intro. I guess so. In my last video, I asked for video ideas, and one kid asked about a fights topic, and I got a story conveniently about some kids that jumped me the day that I got arrested. Just the night before. No, the night, a couple hours before I got pulled in for an investigation. And I'm going to go ahead and go into detail with this story. Like, not too much detail, because it's not really that much of a story. It's not really a lot. It's just, like, okay. Bear with me, it is 3:30 in the morning. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this started. So it was February 27th or some shit. And I go from one friend's house, and it's like, alright. It's getting late. It's like about 8 o'clock, 8:30. It's like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go get something to eat. And I'm gonna play a fucking ton of Call of Duty, because, you know, I'm 14. I'd rather go home and play Call of Duty instead of stay at my friend's house and not get into this shit. So, I walk into my friend's house, and, I was like, you know, I could go ahead and walk around for a few minutes, just wait till it gets a bit later, but I'm gonna just go home. I cross the street to get on the side of the street that I need to be on so I can walk and just get up to my door. My friend's house is just a block or two away from my house, so it's only like a 5-minute walk. It's not even that far. And then behind me on the sidewalk, there's this group of kids, and they start yelling, and it's like, they get my attention. I look back, and like, what? And they start running up towards me, and I happen to recognize a couple of them. Then again, there were like a couple of people in my class, like one kid in my class, 2 kids from 7th grade, or the class below me, and then a kid from 6th grade, who was a class 2 classes below me. Sorry, I guess it's apparently now deciding the weather wants to do a thunderstorm. So yeah, that kind of scared the shit out of me. Anyway, but yeah, there's like 5 or 6 kids, and conveniently they were just small, and they catch up to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and give all of them a name, because it's like, I recognize some of them, I knew a few of them, some of them not as well as I knew the others, but I'll give him a name. Let's give this one kid who started all of this, let's give him the name. Let's give him Kyle. So the kid that comes up to me and is like, hey, you want to fight? We're going to call him Kyle. He comes up to me, and that's that. He literally comes up and says, do you want to fight? I'm sitting there, it's like, what do you mean? He's like, do you want to fight? I'm sitting there, it's like, why? Really, though, why do you want to fight? It's late, I'm trying to just get home, I haven't done shit. What do you're like you're younger than me, what are you going to get out of this? What's going to make you happy about this? What are you getting out of this? And he's just like, you want to fight? I'm like, sure, whatever. Let's fight. And he takes me into the street. I'm sitting there, it's like, oh, you really want to fight? Oh, okay. Starts throwing punches at me. I start throwing punches back. And then at one point, it's like, this kid is younger than me and a bit scrawnier than me, somehow. So it's like, alright, I'll just let this Kyle kid, I'll just let him hit me. I'm not going to do anything back unless he, like, hits me in the spot where my adrenaline kicks in. Then I'll turn around, kick his ass, and then tell the cops that, no, he started it. But, no, instead, he just whooped me a few times, and then I turned around and whooped him. So we both kind of got our fair play. And then another kid. This other kid was 2 years younger than me, smaller than me, and fat as hell. And he comes up, and we're going to give him, and this is one kid's brother from a couple videos ago, if you can link the, what I'm trying to say here, got smoking pot at friend's house by his aunt. Check out that video, you'll kind of understand. This dude who I was with in that video, this is his little brother. He's 2 years younger, and fucking ignorant piece of shit. And we're going to give him the name Stanley. I'm watching South Park, by the way. That's where I'm getting these names. So Stanley. No, let's give him Eric. So Eric comes up, and he's like, I want to fight you now, too. And it's like, are you fucking kidding? I'm sitting there. It's like, I'm kind of tired out. I got a little bit of adrenaline pumping in me, but I'm tired at the same time. It's like, why? And then, he's like, I just want to fight you. I'm sitting there. It's like, what is with people wanting to fight me today? I'm just trying to get home. And he's like, what are you, pussy? I'm sitting there. It's like, no. All I'm trying to do is just get home, get some food, play some Call of Duty. Had to fight one of you faggots already. Now you want another one to come fight? Okay, then. Okay. I see what you guys are trying to do. You guys are trying to mug me, apparently. And that's what I got in my head. It was like, they're trying to jump me, and they're trying to get money off me or something. And knowing me, I ain't got no fucking money. I have a job now, but I ain't got no fucking money. I got money, but I ain't got money. How about that? Okay? It's not the money that, like, answers all the questions in life. It's just the money that's like, oh, well, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go up to McDonald's. I'll be back. And now I'm broke. Okay. But then, it's like, alright, fuck it, Eric. Well, let's go then. Let's do this so I can just go home. And he literally, all he does is just grab me, and he tries throwing me on the ground. I'm sitting there, it's like, I'm still standing, it's like, this is what you call a fight. This is what you do. And then, after that, conveniently, he got tired out before I got tired out. And then, he's sitting there, he's like, you're such a pussy. I'm sitting there, it's like, no. Y'all wanted to fight me for no reason, so I decided, fuck it, I'll let you guys fight me real quick. And I will admit, they got a couple good hits on me. And all the other kids are just standing there watching, and it's like, whose idea was this exactly? What are you guys trying to get out of this? Because I ain't got no money. I ain't got shit. I'll be honest. And then it's like, then you got these two kids that want to fight and try to essentially jump me and get my money and whatever that I, again, don't have. And it's the middle of February. A little bit, like, going into March. I had to think about what month it was. Going into March. It's cold. I'm trying to get home. After we get done fighting, it's like, no. I'm going home now. You guys are just stupid. You guys are just trying to get something off me. I've held my own. You guys aren't really hurting me. I'm going home. I gotta start walking home. And it's like only half a block away at this point. Holy shit, it is pouring down right now. Anyway, but it's like halfway home, and I start getting home, and it's like I'm sitting there. And that's when I start realizing it's like, they're younger than me. They're trying to get something off me. They're trying to look cool. They're trying to impress someone. But who? It was so fucking stupid. And I went home, and as I'm going up to my door, my dad pulls up in his truck. He's like, hey, I'm going to go get set up for this job, which I now work at too. You want to come with? I'm like, yeah. Then I explained everything to him, and he's like, oh, well, shit. And then that night, get home at about 9:30. It's like, all right, I'm about to go to bed. Fuck it, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Get up in my room, pound, and then I got arrested. But yeah, I guess essentially that's the story of how I pretty much got jumped by a bunch of little kids. But I didn't lose anything. didn't gain anything because they're little fucking kids. And I'm not gonna beat the shit out of them and, like, have them go home and be like, he assaulted me! And this, I'm not gonna be sitting there, like, they're sitting there, they pound on the door, him and little kid, his mama, like, he's the one that assaulted me! And I'm not just gonna be sitting there like, yeah, you wanted it, though, you started swinging me, but that's not what your mom knows. And look, a bunch of cops now, so I'm actually going to get arrested now for some shit you guys did. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the story. If you guys did, leave a like. Go ahead and put a comment down below with some questions for a Q&A that I want to do in my future video. I already have one question, and that is just fucking great. But yeah, go ahead and put questions in the comments below for a Q&A video. Give me ideas in the comments, too, for videos. If you guys want to hear more stories like this, go ahead and leave a like, and I'll do more stories. I've got a couple more, and I got one I want to do that happened more recently, but it's not really about me. It's about about a bunch of other kids that daydream it, and it's like blah, blah, blah. So, you know, if you guys want to hear that, go ahead and leave a like, and maybe a comment saying, oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. I want you to kill yourself, and then I'll probably follow it. You'll never know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is X. Peace out.